Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me already, I'm Kate, and today we are doing another beauty related video. Today I want to show you this amazing palette that I got for Christmas, which is the Suva Beauty UV Brights palette. Now in here there are 5 water activated liner shades and they look amazing. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Look at these, also look at you, but look at these, they're beautiful colors. Now I really love doing creative looks, and one of my goals at the start of last year was to get like way more creative with my makeup, because I would basically always wear a brown smoked out eye with some gold in the middle, and I was like, look, I wanna up my game a little bit and get a little bit more creative. Water activated liners are really good for that because they're easy to use. Obviously water activated, so you don't need any like special mixing medium. And they're honestly just like a lot of fun. So we have Weirdo, which is that beautiful purple. Avocado, which is a, it's a turquoisey green. Nacho Problem, which is a very bright like neon orange. Thunderwear is this beautiful blue. And Smush is this bright pink. It also comes with a brush, which I'll show you. Now this brush is, I would say, similar to the Suva Beauty 610. Actually, now I think about it, maybe it's the 620. Okay, so for example, although my 610 brush is a bit scuffed because I don't know why, it just like the bristles aren't really staying. So let me show you. Here I have the 610 on the left and the 620 on the right. Now if I show you and I compare the brush that comes in the palette, it is half the size, by the way, which I'm not sure if you can see, but the brushes are, it's a bit shorter. But if you look at them closely, now I think about it, I thought this was more like a 610, but I think it's very similar to the 620. And if you didn't know, these are the brushes that Suva makes to go with these eyeliners, and they're very good. I do recommend them. Although I know a lot of people will use nail art brushes because you can get those really fine, detailed, crisp lines. It's definitely something I'm considering purchasing to try and do some of those really cool, funky eye looks, is to get one of those really tiny brushes. I've just been procrastinating and I haven't done it yet. To give you my thoughts on the palette, I've now tried all of the colors. I basically spent a week doing colorful eyeliner and just trying out all of the different shades, and I do honestly really like all of them, but there are a few pros and cons with each color, and I'll let you know what I think about them. So also, first of all, today on my eyes I have the lovely Weirdo. I had to check the color name. The purple we'll start off with. It is definitely my favorite color of the entire lot. It is beautiful. It's definitely not as dark on the eye as it is in the pan. I did expect it to be a little bit darker on the eye, but honestly it's a beautiful shade, so I'm not complaining whatsoever. Avocado is a beautiful turquoisey green, and it definitely doesn't look super turquoise in the pan, but once you add some water and you apply it, I can definitely see the blue tones coming through. I really like the blue-green color, but because I have blue eyes, it does just look a bit, and it's just not my favorite combination, but it is a beautiful color. The Nacho Problem is a super neon orange, like bright orange. Now I really like this. I will say out of all of them, this one has the weirdest formula. This is the sort of color where you need to really go quite quickly and you don't want to be going back and forth. It's like you want to be one and done. Get your eyeliner on like quickly. It's also, you can't really go back and fix it up because it'll crack. And it's not super noticeable from far away. Even if it does crack and you do layer it up, it's not really that big of a deal. Like, it's okay, you'll be totally fine. You'll only notice if you're like right up close in the mirror. It's just something to keep in mind. The next color is this brilliant blue shade called Thunderwear. I really like this color, and despite having blue eyes, I will wear blue eyeliner because it. I think it looks great. It does have a little bit of that cracking issue, but not nearly the same amount. I think it's more noticeable in like the pure neon pigments from what I'm aware of. The last color is Smush. Now Smush is this bright fuchsia pink, and I love it. I think it is beautiful. I definitely do prefer the purple over the pink, but I really do like pink eyeliner, so I think it looks amazing. I do think it's really good if you pair it with either a white or a black eyeliner. I think it's really nice, just like to have the extra contrast in there. But all of these shades actually do a really good job standalone, but I feel like sometimes it's a bit weird when you're very used to like wearing black eyeliner to wear a colored eyeliner. So don't be afraid to mix them up. Have a little bit of both. Maybe do your normal black cat eye wing and add a little bit of color on the side. Why not, right? So now we've been through all of the colors, let me tell you about my pros and cons for this palette. So my pros are, it is super easy to use and apply. It comes with the brush, so you don't have to buy a separate brush, and that brush is amazing for doing eyeliner. And they're water activated, so honestly, just the fact that they're so easy to use and you don't need any other special products, and it comes with a brush, like it is an amazing deal. Also, this is only about 40 Australian dollars, which for 5 different eyeliner colors is amazing. The fact that the brushes normally go for about $20 Australian, and then each shade typically would set you back about the same amount. This is an insane deal if you want to try and get into colored eyeliner, but you don't want to have to commit to one of the bigger pots. I do actually have some of the separate Hydroliner FX pots, which I'll show you and I'll compare in a little bit. You would get less product in this for each color, but I think overall with how little you use for each application, it's a great deal. My cons for this would be they are water activated, which is a pro, but also a con if you sweat or you cry, or like as in if you go out into the sun and your eyes tend to water, that will take away some of the eyeliner. Any sort of water, it will start to come off. It won't immediately, but obviously if you went swimming, it wouldn't live. Like this is not swim proof, okay? My only other complaint would be some of the shades get a little bit crackly if you don't apply them well enough. Like if the formula is like you add too much water and it's a little bit too thin, or you try to layer it up, it can get a little bit crackly. Most of the time it's only noticeable if you're really, really close. So unless someone's right up in your grill, you probably won't notice it, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. Now I'll show you the swatches of the other colors that I have compared to the ones in this palette. I thought I might as well show you a little comparison of all of the different Suva Beauty shades I have. I showed a few of the swatches earlier, so I'll just show you my other shades. The other shade I have is called Doodle. This is a Hydroliner cake eyeliner, and it's half white and half black. It's super convenient for doing daily eyeliner. As you can see, I've used the black quite a lot, but it's really, really nice. The white in this pot I really like. It's probably the best white eyeliner I've ever used. It's not super opaque, which I guess is a little bit of a downside, and if you do layer it up, it does tend to get that crackly effect to it, but if you're quick about it, it can be okay. But it's still by far the best white eyeliner I've ever used. So if you're doing creative stuff, this is really, really nice for it. Another shade I have is the Hydro FX in Scrunchy. Now this is a UV shade, so this one is super, super bright. And the last color I have is Cherry Bomb, which is a matte red. And this is a beautiful, beautiful color. I do wish I could use it more, but if I use it as an eyeliner, it kind of looks like my eyes are irritated, if that makes sense, but I love the color, and so maybe a bit more for doing cool eye art rather than like typical daily makeup looks. So this is all of the shades together. I love all of the colors, they're so pretty. Purple probably is still definitely my favorite, but I do love the bright pink. All right, well that is my review of the Suva Beauty UV Brights palette. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully if you were looking at buying this, this has been a little bit helpful on whether or not you should go for it or not. Personally, I definitely recommend it. I think it's amazing and definitely good value for the price. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else that you guys would like to see on this channel. So far, I'm really enjoying doing little beauty videos. I know I'm a gamer at heart, but I do really like makeup. Also, I have a $50 Mecca voucher to spend, so if you have anything to recommend at Mecca, please let me know. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow me on Twitch, all of those other things. Woo! Okay, I can do this, I can do this. I don't know what I'm doing because I'm trying to get the nervous energy out